Can a 99 overall offense carry a 0 overall defense to a Super Bowl win? What's going on, boys? So today I have a 99 offense and a 56 overall defense in Madden 25. So as you can see, all our starters, it will be all our starters, maybe, and some of the backups. They are 99 overall for the offense. As for the defense, everyone here is a 12 overall. That is the lowest overall you can go in Madden. These are all the starters. And as you can see, it's a 99 overall offense and a 56 overall defense. So the whole season, these guys will all be starting no matter how low they are. I'm really excited. Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. I think we're in for a long ride. I'm just going to sim to the end of the season, see if we win a Super Bowl. I kind of want to play this season out just a little bit slow, and hopefully we make the Super Bowl. I mean, if we don't even make playoffs, I guess I'd understand it. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start simming, and I'll update you guys with all the crazy things. By the way, if you don't like and subscribe, Justin Tucker's going to come into your room at night. So I simmed week 1, and we won 58-52. Oh boy, this is going to be a long season for the Lions. So yeah, look at this. In the Rams and Lions game, week 1, the Lions had 514 offensive yards, but the Rams had 642 offensive yards gained. They destroyed us, bro. Jared Goff had 6 touchdowns, 394 yards. Matthew Stafford still threw 2 picks. Are you kidding me, bro? 2 picks to 12 overalls, 443 yards though, and 5 TDs. Rushing, Kyron Williams destroyed us on only 8 attempts. Jahmyr Gibbs had a great game, 15 attempts for 75 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cooper Kupp destroyed us. Tyler Higbee. I mean, our defense is going to be getting slaughtered all season. But we still won, so at least we know we're capable of winning. I'm going to sim to midseason, though, after we saw that week 1 game, and I'm going to see how the team is doing. So at midseason, we are 6-2, boys. The only 2 games we've lost are to the Seahawks and the Buccaneers, and we have been getting 40 points put up on us, or 50 or 40 points on us every week, except the Titans. Oh my gosh, Titans, you guys are poverty. They only got 313 offensive yards against us. But yeah, I guess this 99 overall offense is just so good. Amon-Ra St. Brown with 257 yards and 4 touchdowns in a game. Yeah, this is a crazy stat line for the Lions. But this kind of makes sense, obviously. And so far at midseason, Jared Goff has 3,200 passing yards, 40 touchdowns, and only 4 interceptions, 85 completion percentage. Jahmyr Gibbs had 650 yards, 7 touchdowns. Amon-Ra, Tim Patrick, and J-Mo all have high yards right now, as well as Sam Laporta. 12 touchdowns for Amon-Ra St. Brown. For the defense, we have 1 fucking sack through the midseason. 1 sack through midseason for our defense. Yeah, only 3 interceptions, 4, 3, 3, and 2 on deflections. No forced fumbles or fumble recoveries. No defensive touchdowns. The defense is absolutely ass. So far, Jared Goff obviously is going to be MVP. There's like no doubt about that. He might win Offensive Player of the Year as well. So I think it's time to sim to the end of the season. We are 6-2. We are hoping to at least make the playoffs, get to sim game by game. And at the end of the season, we go 12-5. The Lions finished with the most offensive yards in the league, the most points per game by oh my goodness, the 49ers were the next highest in points per game. We beat that by 14, so we beat them by 2 more touchdowns. But for the defense, we also gave up the most, 8,100 yards total for defense, and we only had 5 total sacks and 4 total interceptions, no fumbles. We gave up 737 points. That is like 220 more than the Packers, which is like the 31st team. We've given up the most rushing yards, the most passing yards, the least amount of sacks, the least amount of interceptions. So yeah, the defense is obviously very horrible. But Jared Goff, 6,600 yards, 10 interceptions, 84 touchdowns, 82 completion percentage. Holy fuck. Jahmyr Gibbs, 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns. David Montgomery had 7 touchdowns. Amon-Ra had 1,700 yards, 21 TDs. J-Mo, 1,400. Tim Patrick, 1,400. Sam Laporta, 1,000. All had double-digit touchdowns. For defense, yeah, there was only 7 TFLs, barely any sacks, 3 interceptions, or 4 actually. So yeah, overall, it's honestly better than I expected, if I do say so myself. I thought we were going to be like 8-9, 9-8, 10-7, but we are 12-5. That is a really good record. Jared Goff did win MVP, by the way. For the NFL record books, in a season, Jared Goff got the passing yards and passing touchdowns in a season, obviously. Jared Goff also had the most passing yards in the game, 560, and the most passing touchdowns, 8. That must have been a crazy game for Jared Goff. I'm gonna go find that game real quick, actually. Jared Goff's insane game was against the Vikings. He had 63 points against the Vikings, 42. We had gained 649 offensive yards. Jared Goff had 560 TDs. I mean, yards, not TDs. That'd be crazy for one game. 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 88 completion percentage, a perfect passer rating, and he spread the ball around perfectly. Everyone got a piece of the cake. Defensively, obviously nothing happened. Brian Branch had the most tackles. Terran Arnold had 3 deflections. So that's kind of the story how every game has gone, honestly. Overall, I'd say I am a little bit shocked at the fact that we had such a better record than I anticipated. I think I'm just going to sim the wild card because I think this is a freebie against the Seahawks. And of course, we did beat them 49-35. The Seahawks lost. Jared Goff, 390 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Jahmyr Gibbs, 109 yards, 2 TDs. So now we are in the divisional. This is where it gets very tough because divisional is where all the good high overall teams land. And we are playing against the Cowboys. I'm going to jump into the games and sim it, and if we get into clutch situations, I do want to watch them because like we want to see these offenses and defenses in action, don't we? Yeah, first offensive drive. I think we're just gonna do a streak route, 99 overall offense. I don't see why we don't just do that. And we're gonna look for J-Mo, and he's gonna beat Trevon Diggs, and that is a touchdown. So first play, touchdown. I want to play a defensive drive, or at least just watch one. I want to watch the defense in action, just see how slow and how bad they are. And Dak Prescott hands it off, and they just let him walk in. It is 1st and 10. I want to watch another defensive drive and just see how bad they are in the passing game. Dak Prescott, I mean, obviously he has all the time in the world. Look, it doesn't matter. He has all the time in the world. And yeah, this defense is just cooked, bro. They're so bad. I'm just going to sim to the end. It is a tie game. So here we are, 99-yard drive. I kind of want to play it again, and I want to see Jared Goff. I'm just gonna do that, okay? I don't want to mess with it anymore. I did what they put us in. I just wanted to see that. I want to see how the computer plays with this 99 overall offense, and they hand it off to Jahmyr Gibbs, and Jahmyr Gibbs is just gonna get like 20 yards. This is a must-score drive right here. 3rd and 6, 38 seconds left. Divisional round. If we lose here to the Dallas Cowboys, I will be heartbroken. Jared Goff, you have so much time, buddy. 99 overall. 4th and 13, 30 seconds left. If they don't get this, this is game over. Jared Goff, you have so much time. Throw it. He throws a deep bomb, and it's knocked away, and the Cowboys beat the Lions. That's game, boys. That is game over. I cannot believe that we lost this game. Like, what the hell, bro? We did so good all season just for us to lose. Jared Goff did good. Actually, no, he didn't. He had that horrible miss. Jahmyr Gibbs did J-Mo did okay. Amon-Ra did okay. I mean, overall, we should have had such a better game. Defensively, we couldn't do anything. And we're a 0 overall defense. That makes sense. And I'm bummed about it. I'm bummed. I really thought that this was going to be a Super Bowl run team. But I'm going to try for year 2, okay? I turned off trades, I turned off free agency, so we're going to keep this team here. I truly do believe if I did not jump into that game, they would have won. So I'm going to sim to next year, just sim to the Super Bowl from next season, and I believe that we're going to win. So here we are next season. The offense is still a 99. We are going to sim to the Super Bowl. Boys, if we make it there and we win it, that means that us jumping into the games really just fucked it all up. But yeah, let me know, over under, are we going to make the Super Bowl, or are we going to lose again in the playoffs, or not even make the playoffs this time? And at the end of year 2, Jared Goff has a great year again. Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra all did great, but we went 7 and 10. And it's sad because we actually had a couple 12 overalls that snuck into the team. And so that made us a high defense. And guess what? We still went 7 and 10 with the best offense in the league. So now we know for sure that it didn't matter that we jumped in. We had the most offensive yards in the league, but we had the most defensive yards allowed as well. Only 3 sacks, 5 interceptions. We allowed the most points again, the most rushing yards, the most passing yards. Overall, I'm very disappointed. I really thought this challenge was going to be very, I don't even know. I thought it was going to be great. I thought it was going to be fun. I thought it was going to be I thought it was going to be understandable. I thought we were going to win the Super Bowl, but with the big shootout, it's like 60 to 50 points scored each game, which it was at first, and I thought that's how it was going to go. Challenge was failed. We were number 32 in defensive points per game, pass yards per game. But we were good in the rush yards per game, I guess. Overall, boys, I'm very upset to see that the team did not do as good as we thought they would. If you guys did enjoy, though, leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.